Right guys, so we've arrived at Donsak Pier. Now I'm not sure whether we buy a ticket here. It's a bit confusing, so come with me. So apparently I need to buy a ticket over here. So this is all new. Reserve ticket. Okay. So maybe in this box here we buy a ticket to drive, because we're driving over. So let's see what this lady says. Reserve ticket, e-ticket, call booking. Let's have a look. Sorry car, I need to buy a ticket. Alright guys, I've found it. So the ticket office over there, you drive over there and you buy the ticket. You could probably buy the ticket online, but I just didn't want to for some reason. So it's full, so we're gonna have to wait another hour. So let's go and drive over. Right, she was right. Oh, watch out mate, don't want to get hit by that car. Alright, so you were right. NATHON is the other company, this is another company. So let's go get driving, all in real time. Let's get going guys. Is there a dog in front? Yep.
Really?
Yeah, well I nearly hit that dog because there's a dog in front. Alright, so if we go back this way, there's another company that goes to NATHON, which is a different pier I guess, or exit point. So let's drive. There we go guys, so if you haven't bought a prepaid ticket, off to number one. Cash only?
No, maybe they have a...
I think it's scan usually.
Scan.
We'll see. Yes please.
How many persons?
3 adults, 1 baby.
Maybe 3 adults, 1 driver and 2 passengers, right?
Yep.
890 baht.
Okay. Secan, yeah? Secan.
So can save our lives again.
Free children. All children are free. Yeah. When's the next boat? 4 o'clock?
Oh, 6:30.
6:30? 2.5 hours. Leaving at 6:30.
Yeah.
Nothing early?
Maybe early and you wait in the queue, huh?
Where's maybe early? Where's the queue?
Yes, line number 4.
They have 2 babies.
I have scanned this.
Yeah. 6:30 she says the next one due. Okay.
She said maybe early if you can go, like you wait in the queue.
Okay, so
Where's the queue?
are we just waiting this queue here?
Yes. And this is ticket for passenger. Passenger can sit in the car, now you have baby. This for driver.
Okay.
On the right, please.
On the right, okay. But there you go guys, if you want to get here for a certain time, I would get here even 2 hours before, because now we're going to wait in this queue here.
It's not sure that we're gonna have it, basically.
And we're not sure if we're even going to get on the... I mean, do you think they'd know, right? They'd be counting the number of cars, knowing how many fit on a car, and know when you're next, when you go to the island. So this could be a nice 2.5 hour wait, because now it's 4:40, 5:36, 2 hour wait.
Yeah, 2 hours.
And that's what the tickets look like, guys. Two for the driver and 3 for the passengers.
It's 3:40 now, though.
I know.
So 6:33 hours.
Oh, sorry, my math was wrong. 3 hours. There you go.
I was about to say, is it 4:30? Okay.
There you go.
Right.
All right. Time to sleep. Good night. All right, guys. I'm being a responsible father here and looking after the baby. Yeah, sorry. I tried to have her in my arms, but she just keeps crying. So she seems to be comfortable right there on the sea. I'm sure it's terrible for her neck, but we'll have to wait till the mum comes back. So anyway, guys, so we're in the queue here, and it's a bit frustrating. I've been driving here for hours. I'm tired. Can't say I'm hungry because 7-Eleven saved our lives. As you saw, had a massive foot-long sausage, had some shomai as well, and just some other crap like ice cream. Complete junk food, to be honest. But it got me here in the end, and we're in the queue. It's a bit disorganized, to be honest. I'm not sure. Comment down below, guys, if you have booked a ticket before to come on the car to cross the ferry to go to Koh Samui to NATHON Pier. Comment down below, like, did you book a ticket in advance? And if you did, is it flexible? Because if you booked the tickets for say 4 o'clock and you got here at 3:30 and you have to queue up for 2 hours, do they push you to the next boat? Like, I don't really understand that at all. That's why I didn't book in advance. I just literally came here, wanted to book a ticket here. When we came, I didn't think it would be this busy, but sitting in the car for 2.5 hours or 3 hours is not going to be fun. All right, guys, so as we wait here in this huge facility, which is very disorganized, we're going to check out the toilet. So if you guys want to go to the toilet while you're here, you'll know exactly what to expect. So let's check it out. Looks pretty decent from now for a public toilet. Is this ladies or gents? Maybe the gents is around here. Let's have a little look around. Some cubicles. Right, okay, full of nice musty urine. So I'm gonna go. As I use the toilet here, yeah, it's not great. It is basically your service station toilet. Has a bum gun though, so there's that. There's no toilet paper here, but there's toilet paper behind me, you can see. And you know what? I've seen worse. I've seen worse. How many flushes is this likely to get? I'd probably say about 1 flush at the moment. But we need to check the other things, so let me shake her off. Tuck her back in. Let's go. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're pretty grimy. They are pretty grimy. Let's turn the camera around. You got your outdoor... Okay, you got soap. You got soap, full soap. You got your basin and a mirror. So actually it's not too bad. I'd definitely give it probably, guys, 2 flushes out of 5. So as I was about to give it 2, there's actually no water available unless it's a new air system where it blows invisible air into your hand, but I wonder if that's invisible as well. No, that's real. So you got soap and no water. It's almost like having a ham and cheese toasty without the ham. Alright guys, there it is. Not the best, but it does the job. Okay, you got vehicle fares, $5.50 plus. Okay, I think I paid that there. So, oh, they got a shop here. Oh, they're going to be happy about this. I'm going to get them some food. They are going to be ecstatic. So, pleasantly surprised here. Very, very pleasantly surprised. Let's go in and get the family some food. Alright, let's have a look. I just bought these guys matcha inside. How is it? Hello.
Real matcha.
Real.
Very, very strong. I love it.
Nice. And then I got you guys. Hello, chocolate. They look good. I mean, the shop looks really good. And Athena's got her croissant. We starved her the whole day because she's on a diet. But now she's eating. So yeah, there you go, guys. I literally thought this place had no food. I was Googling like 7-Eleven, and then I literally went to the front, and inside is like a beautiful, brand new, high-tech mall. They even got bloody wheelchairs in there. spare wheelchairs. That's how good they are. So good to know for next time. Right guys, so we've arrived on the boat and apparently you can go up and have a look what's upstairs. So just to see, that is where you park your car, all the way up there. Let's head upstairs and have a look. And here we are, aboard the ship. I think they want to come up here. So that's the ferry port where you get on with your car. Let's just walk around the ship for a bit. I call it a ship, but don't really know what this is. I guess a ferry. Obviously it's a ferry. You have to excuse me, I'm a bit slow today. So I've been driving and working and looking after the family and feeding everyone. We'll come back for you soon, toilets. So just working our way around here. There's even a monk, he's getting a ferry. Monk's got an iPhone. I'm always wondering about these monks and having iPhones. Is that normal? You've got a nice AC in here as well. Oh, that's cool. Actually, we might come up here and give everyone a bit of breathing space. There's like a family section there as well. There's a shop, coffee and tea. Oh yeah, very decent. Very, very, very decent. And you got VIP members upstairs. If you got a VIP card, a Loma card. Alright, interesting. So I'm gonna go back downstairs and grab the family. So there you have it, guys. That is the ferry. Pretty long day, to be honest. We're not there yet. We're nearly there. We're gonna be about an hour and a half. I do not know when this ferry leaves. Probably in the next half an hour. So let's see. Let's go and grab the family. Right guys, so we are on board and just had something to eat quickly. Put the camera, there we go. Just had something to eat. There's like a restaurant in there. Same prices as the restaurant inside on the mainland. So they don't charge you extra. I don't think, there's not much extra. I think this was 25. I think generally 7-Eleven, they're probably going to sell these for like 20, so 5 bahts, nothing. It's not like one of these ferries in England where you get on board and a bottle of water is like £2 or go in France and there's like €5 of water. Yeah, I'm being like, they just overcharge you just because you're not on the mainland. But here, very affordable. You can eat. You don't have to look at the pennies. So we just bought like another croissant for a dinner. I think that was about 50. And we bought a pain au chocolat, which is clearly gone. And I think that was like 40. So very, very cheap. And actually, to be honest, that was the best tasting pain au chocolat I've had since I've been in Thailand. So how weird is that? The best one is actually on board. Don't know if it's homemade, by the way, but who knows? Who cares? So we're just gonna enjoy ourselves here, chill in the. They actually have a massage place in there. There's people getting massages underneath the VIP section, which is bonkers. You do not see that on other ferries, I'm pretty sure. If you've seen massages on ferries, please do comment down below because I want to be on those ferries. But yeah, we're just gonna chill here, guys, and enjoy ourselves. And from the port, we're gonna drive from the port to the hotel. It takes about 20 minutes. The hotel is located in the main fisherman's village, which we've been to before. It's an area we like, and yeah, man, we're excited. We are pumped. It's been a long day, and I'm glad you guys have come along with us and experienced it with us. And hopefully you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in a bit. Right, guys, so we were just actually discussing just now what is the best approach to buying a ticket and getting on this ferry, ensuring that you get on the ferry in time. I think the best thing to do would be buy a ticket in advance, so at least you know you're guaranteed to get on the ferry, because you get in a fast queue if you have a prepaid ticket. If you don't, like us, you would have to buy one on the spot, which means you also queue up. So say for example you wanted to get the 6 o'clock ferry and you came at maybe 5 or 5:30. You get the ticket, but you could be in the queue for a good hour, 2, 3. It just depends how many people are in front of you, right? So I wouldn't start. We've seen people online complain about how busy and crazy it is, because the queue is so long. But that's our own fault, right? At the end of the day, if you don't buy your ticket in advance, you risk not getting on that ferry, especially if you're short of time. Thankfully, because we live here, we don't care too much. We're not on a tight schedule. Even if we did miss it, we just take a hotel and then come back the next day. It doesn't really matter. But if you are short of time and you want to get on the ferry that you want to get onto, buy in advance. Don't be afraid to, because they do actually have a lot of online stuff. Actually does work here compared to many years ago where it just wasn't working. Like went online, sometimes they wouldn't have your booking because the person didn't tell the person who has a piece of paper. Now it's a bit more efficient. Not saying it's the most efficient, but it is a bit more efficient, so you can book your tickets online and come here and get on your ferry. So that is some advice that we give you: buy in advance.
Regarde Nani, Nani elle est pas là. That's the baby, by the way.
Toilets are pretty good, very good. Well, I wouldn't say very good, but got the bum gun, no toilet paper, and they tell you not to sit on the toilet seat. So yeah, definitely wouldn't advise that when it's a bit bumpy.
says no smoking.
What?
It says no smoking.
Yeah.
They don't care.
What signs have you got?
Go on then.
It's for that,
There you go.
so
All threats.
we're going to do a carrot.
They've got the things at the bottom.
Yep, yep.
So I think don't drive. They've taken the things off mine.
Yeah, no, yeah, you have to wait.
They have?
You have to wait. You have to wait. He's gonna take it up.
Oh, wait. Otherwise, that's how you get a puncture.
Yeah, you go.
Very good. Guys waving at the. What does that mean?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Right,
go.
there we go.
There we go.
I don't know how long we've been. What's the time now? It's 6:49, and we were queuing at 15:47. So you do the maths.
So
Overall,
that's what we said with your mom. Like your mom told me, like I think the woman said we're arriving here at 6:30.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So we arrived at 6:50. Yeah, 6:50, guys. That's it. And then we got 20 minutes to the hotel.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. It's going out now. You can see. Wow, sick! When you're happy, you're right there. That's it. It's the last.
We're on holiday.
The end of the journey.
For 2 days. Yeah, guys, so basically I tried to park in our hotel, but the hotel is actually on like a walking street, which becomes a walking street in the evening, right? But they don't bother telling you that if you're driving here. They just kind of assume that you know how to get there. So
Alright.
we've been finding it very difficult to park because the parking is on the walking street now. But now we're just following this guy here into some secret. This is NATHON Road, okay? And he's taking us somewhere, I don't know where because it's lost in translation, so I'm basically following him to a place where we can park. But again, they don't bother telling you this on the confirmation, like if you come after X amount of time, come this way. So it is a bit
So
confusing.
yes, the hotel is on the Fisherman Village Market,
Yeah.
basically.
See, we're going into territory here, guys, that's not on the map on Google Maps. Google Maps does not map this place out. This is
That bumpy place.
off the beaten chart, so
So is that the hotel here?
he's telling me to park somewhere. He's pointing left, but there's no. Where is he telling me to park? He just pointed left to a car. Like where?